Most men today believe they're thinking freely. They believe they understand women, or at least try to. But nearly 200 years ago, the German philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer wrote something that still shocks people to this day. He said this: "Women are by nature meant to obey." Now, before you click away, this isn't about hate. It's about truth, a difficult, ancient truth. In today's video, we're diving into Schopenhauer's brutally honest and deeply controversial views on women, power, and the illusions that trap modern men. This is not about hating women. It's about seeing clearly. And that clarity can change your life. Arthur Schopenhauer lived in the early 1800s. He's best known for his dark philosophy of life, calling existence a mistake and the human will a curse. He was influenced by Eastern thought, Buddhism, Hinduism, and his ideas would later influence Nietzsche, Freud, and even Carl Jung. But he's also remembered or cancelled for one thing: his essay titled On Women. In it, he didn't hold back. He called women short-sighted, manipulative, and said their power was not in strength or reason, but in seduction. Schopenhauer believed that women were governed not by reason, but by instinct. He said, "The fundamental fault of the female character is that it has no sense of justice." What did he mean? He believed women were not designed to pursue truth, logic, or morality, but to survive, to secure a mate, to pass on life. In his eyes, nature gave women the power of attraction, not out of kindness, but out of strategy. Women, he argued, learned early how to manipulate male desire, not maliciously, but biologically. Think about it. A man chases beauty. A woman becomes the beauty. Who really holds the power? Today, most men still believe the myth. If I'm nice enough, kind enough, supportive enough, she'll choose me. But Schopenhauer would laugh. He would say, "You've been fooled by appearances." He argued that women do not love you for your truth, your heart, or your effort. They love you for your use. Brutal? Maybe. But haven't you felt it? You give, she takes, and then she leaves. You're left thinking, what did I do wrong? Schopenhauer's answer: you believed the illusion. Schopenhauer argued that women are not evil, but they are masters of disguise. Why? Because nature made them that way. He writes, "Nature has given women the power of dissimulation to an extraordinary degree." Dissimulation means the ability to conceal true intentions. In his view, women smile not because they feel joy, but because it protects them. They flatter, they flirt, not because they love you, but because you have something they want. Money, security, status, or even genes. So what does the Stoic man do with this truth? Does he become bitter, angry, a woman hater? Number, that's weakness. A Stoic sees reality and accepts it. He doesn't try to change women. He doesn't cry about betrayal. He masters himself. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." So let her be what she island, but never let it own you. Fast forward to today. Men are told, be more vulnerable, be emotionally available, treat her like a queen. But what happens? You get ghosted, rejected, used. And you ask, why? Because, like Schopenhauer warned, you don't see the game. The game is ancient. The rules are brutal. The one who can walk away holds the power. Most men ignore this truth. Women test men constantly. They test your strength, your confidence, your self-worth. Not always consciously, but instinctively. They want to feel your center, your unshakable core. If you bend too easily, they walk. If you chase, they pull back. If you need them, they lose respect. So what should you do? Simple. Detach, observe, master yourself. Be kind, but never weak. Love, but never depend. Trust, but verify. And above all, live for your purpose, not for her attention. Schopenhauer might have exaggerated, but he wasn't wrong about everything. Nature is indifferent. Women follow it. Men are slaves to it unless they wake up. This isn't about women being bad, it's about men being blind. Once you see clearly, you don't hate, you understand. You don't blame, you lead. And most importantly, you stop chasing and become the man who is chosen. Because women sense strength, they feel presence, and they follow men who need nothing, yet offer everything. If you found value in this truth, subscribe to the Stoic Mind. New videos every week, raw, ancient and real. Leave a comment. Do you agree with Schopenhauer? Or was he too extreme? Until next time, see clearly, stay centered, and live like a Stoic.